In the middle of nowhere, the first snow of the year was slowly covering the streets of a small town. The sound of cars and people talking was accompanied by cheerful carols sung by kids, and a familiar scent of cinnamon and oranges was filling the air. A little girl and her father were walking from one shop to another, looking for Christmas presents. They had already bought a scarf for Grandma and a new watch for Mom when they stopped in front of a toy shop. Inside there was plenty of amazing toys, from dolls to cars to anything you could ever imagine. The father told the little girl she could choose any toy she wanted. As she was trying to decide between a dollhouse and a pony, she laid her eyes on a dusty old doll with 2 missing fingers. She immediately dropped the other 2 toys and reached for the doll. Despite her father's complaints about the choice she made, she didn't change her mind, and they became inseparable. Finally, the father paid for the doll, and the cashier carefully wrapped it with a concerned expression. The girl couldn't wait until Christmas, so when they got in the car, she unwrapped the doll. A little note fell from inside the packaging. "You must always leave Licca in the car during the night. You must always lock the doors," the girl read out loudly. The father was startled by the note, and initially he wanted to throw the doll away, but at his daughter's plea, he decided to keep the doll and just do what the note said. Nothing happened for a while. The girl was playing all day long with her new doll, and she was always locking her in the car during the night. Christmas passed, and so did the winter holiday. It was a late night before school started, and the girl was enjoying her last hours of playing with Licca. When the night came, she went outside and carefully placed the doll in the car as usual. But this time, she forgot to lock the door. As she was tucking herself in bed, she could swear she heard a pitched voice saying,
1, 2, 3. I am getting out.
She didn't really mind it, thinking that it could have been the TV. Then again, when she was about to fall asleep, the voice said,
2, 3, 4. I am at the front door.
This time she got really scared and wanted to go to her parents' room. They were sleeping soundly, so she decided not to wake them up. On the way to the bathroom, she heard again,
3, 4, 5. I am in the hall.
Tears were going down her cheeks, and her heart was beating fast.
4, 5, 6. I am next to the bathroom.
As the girl was washing her face with water, she was petrified to look around even though she couldn't hear or see anything. Leaning on the sink with her eyes facing the faucet, she managed to catch a glimpse of her mother's new watch. It was almost 12 o'clock.
5, 6, 7. Look in the mirror.
The next morning, when the father entered the bathroom, he almost fainted from horror. The little girl was hanging from the ceiling, with Grandma's new scarf tied around her neck. On the floor there was the mother's watch, showing 12 o'clock. And next to it was sitting Licca, who was now missing 3 fingers.